Hi Eli. Welcome to Dear Eli, a online narrative from me to you. This episode I am calling How I Met Your Mother. That story begins with a man named George Floyd. George Floyd died, and I know you might not understand death yet, you will. George Floyd died on May 25th at around 9:30 at night. The next day, May 26th, the people of Los Angeles, the city you were born in, protested through the streets of downtown Los Angeles. They damaged businesses, they ruined lives, but they also expressed the strain of the era. They were motivated. It's possible they were organized by groups that had nothing to do with George Floyd, but they organized nonetheless and marched, which was a surprise considering that George Floyd was no Martin Luther King Jr., but the people of Los Angeles were outraged. After May 26th, the city of Los Angeles was an uncomfortable place to live and to work. But work I did, and at the time, I was selling food in the streets of Los Angeles to make money. That's right. But I could no longer do that because our city was suffering from a pandemic, the likes of which we had never experienced in my lifetime. It was called coronavirus, and it caused many people to lose their lives, to change their lives, and it is very possible that it still has a lasting effect even in your world as you look upon these videos made 2021. January, Inauguration Day. So because there was a pandemic and I could no longer work, the people of the city were outraged, there was outcry, there was public demonstration. I decided to participate in the way I was inspired to do so. I was inspired to conduct a hunger strike on the steps of City Hall in downtown Los Angeles in the name of the people of LA, demanding that the city open up its businesses and allow us to operate our businesses with our own administrative guidelines, with our own hopes of survival. I was successful, and I was even able to give a message from God to the mayor of Los Angeles, Eric Garcetti. That was the first day I saw with my own eyes the power of God here on earth. After my hunger strike, I continued to advocate for small businesses to be aided during the coronavirus pandemic. As I did so, I encountered another movement equally important. A movement based on a theory that people were worshiping Satan even in 2021 and sacrificing children in the name of their fidelity to Satan. The movement was called Child Lives Matter. I conducted a little research and learned that they were going to have a march. And I attended this march August 22nd, 2020. There was at least 200 people there to march. I was impressed. I marched with them. I yelled with them. And as I'm doing so, I saw this small woman passing out information to everybody so that the people attending the march would know facts about how Hollywood sexualized children in their film and television programming. She saw me talking real big and walked right up to me and said, "You know, all this stuff you're saying, where's all your facts from?" And I said, "If you want facts, here, take the mic." And she did. She took the mic and told the crowd about how Hollywood forces children to wear clothes not approved by their parents to shoot scenes for film and TV. I was attracted to her power. She was bold. She was impressive. She was courageous. She was your mom. And that's how I met her.